Okay, she's gonna get a lot of candy. Hey, that's Scrooge.
No.
Okay. Alright, so now we gotta get this Kristoff. We also need to talk to Minnie, who's right there. Hey, Minnie! Stop moving.
Excuse me.
I didn't not want to go in your house. Okay, well, you're in here, so hello.
Hello.
Penelope's request started a new design. Okay. Address. Might not be what Penelope. She doesn't usually wear dresses. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now she needs that stuff. We'll check on that in just a second. Again, we're keeping an eye on our bone plant. Okay, where is Kristoff? Right there. Perfect. Hey, where are you going?
So, I kind of need your help. Oh, hey. Uh-huh.
The flowers, the chocolate, it's way too much. Making a special bouquet. Oh, some flowers have meanings. She's glamorous. Oh, okay. Thought I was trying to apologize for something. What do you mean? Wanted some advice which flowers to pick. Could you tell Daisy thanks, but she kind of went a little overboard. Yeah. Sounds like Daisy. Alright. And what do we need for this? No, not that. This. Gold, fabric, and bromeliads. Okay. Okay, I think that's pink. I think these are the red. Yes, okay. Did we put any more of those, or do we just have the one? Looks like we just have the one. That's hilarious. What was that? Oh, harvest. I was like, what did we need to do to that rock? Okay, the gold won't be too hard. Hey, Captain Gamer, how are you doing today? Okay.
Oh, you poor unfortunates.
I'm guessing our plant's already grown now. Do we have a flower? We do. Okay, perfect. We also need these. I'm doing all right. We're taking a bit of a cozy day. Because I had a bit of a rough day yesterday. My chronic illnesses all decided to line up in one day, and it just made for a very, very uncomfortable day, unfortunately. So, taking it chill today. Hopefully, bounce back completely by tomorrow. Get back into some Evergrace, and then we'll probably do Silent Hill on Wednesday to make up for missing yesterday. Because we were supposed to stream yesterday, but I just couldn't. Was not feeling it. So, but I've got multiple chronic illnesses, so they just kind of, from day to day, they just decide to flare up whenever they flare up, and when they all hit at once, it just makes for a very unpleasant day. Okay, so there's that one. Let's go craft the shovel. Finish this quest. Yeah, I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. It's just I didn't want to push myself too much. Here we go. Roaring shovel. So that's why we're just doing this today. Because I had planned, my plan was, I think we were going to start a new series, or at least to start a retro game today. But when I got up, I already started like almost 2 hours late, and I was just like, you know what, we're just gonna dial it back for today, and we'll get back into it tomorrow. So, but I do appreciate the well wishes nonetheless. It's just something I have to deal with. Okay. Oh, I gotta actually use the thing. And now we use our shovel to clear the bridge. Yep. And hopefully this will be enough for Scar to want to move forward with that quest, because if he does, then we can do the main quest. One thing, make the kingdom whole again. I'll do whatever I can to help. Okay. So now he's level 8. Are we friends enough for this? Okay, so no, we have to get him maxed out. So. Unfortunate, but expected. So we'll just roam around. Okay. Let's track the Vanellope. We need 5 more of these red flowers. And now we can actually do all this stuff. Which this will help with the clay, all the clay that we need, so... So we get like 4 pieces of clay off of that alone. And we can open all these ones that have chests in them and stuff too, so... So there's a few of them that had chests. We just gotta figure out where they're at. Okay, there's another... Oh, let's grab the... Stuck on the tree. There we go. Grab this, because we're still trying to build friendship up with them, so... Grab this. Thought I saw another one over here somewhere.
This village, like,
I can't wait to meet everyone.
is that a thing?
What do we got? Oh. It's been a while since we've actually got any, like, furniture or clothing pouches. Okay. Not my vibe, but cool nonetheless. I know there was another one around here.
Dreamlight.
What we do need to check, though, is does Scar need other characters to do his quest? Because if he does, no. Okay, he just needs level 10. Got it. And we need access to the Forgotten Lands, which we already have. I was hoping, because I was like, if we have to do the Lion King thing, then we have to do all sorts of stuff for that. So, but it looks like we can do Scar without doing any of that. I know there was another bone. There it is. I was like, I know there's another bone with chests in it, but I don't remember where it was at, but it's right here. Let's see, what do we get? We get clothing. Still need to do some vanilla stuff. Yeah, we haven't really spent a whole lot of time doing that. The extra stuff. Long pigtails. No thanks. Because we're still missing. We've got Beauty and the Beast. We've got Monsters Inc., Mulan, Lion King, and Toy Story. So we have enough to open, I think, most of them. Not at once, but we have like 10. We have like 12,000. So we can definitely open open another one if we wanted to, but I wanted to wait until we figured out which one we needed the most. And it seems like, so far as I can tell, it looks like Monsters, Inc. might be the one we need the most quest-wise. Because... where's it at? Donald needs Sully for his level 10 quest. Where's it at? Someone else needed something. It's Eric. Mother. Yeah, Ursula also needs Sully. But Wally needs Buzz Lightyear, so... But I was waiting to see who else was locked behind what before I spent the Dreamlight on that. But so far we have 2 people locked behind Sully, which is going to be in Monsters, Inc. Okay. How are our trees doing? They're coming up slowly but surely. Okay. So now we still need 3 more bromelides or bromelids. To get that done. How much is it to upgrade Wally's farm out of curiosity?
Hello.
2,000? Oh, we should have done this earlier.
Hope you have a bull market day. Hello.
What about again? 3,500, you got it, buddy.
Baba.
Okay, so that gets him 10 plants a day. I think that's good for now.
New goods at the store.
How much fabric do we have? Because we might have to spend some money getting cotton. Why is this bowl here? Oh, because I moved my house. There we go. Let's see how much fabric we have. I don't think we have 10. Does look like we have enough clay. Definitely don't have enough hardwood yet. Gold's in here, right? We have the gold. We have 18 fabric. Okay, so we do have enough fabric. So all we need is the 3 more of those. Put the fish away. Okay, we did have all of those fish. That's good. Put that away. Just make sure that we got everything stored away. Okay. So that's for a quest. And the rest of this can be sold. I really wish there was a way to upgrade this shop so you could get like another row of materials, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. So, trying to think. We gotta wait for our trees to come back. They're very shortly coming back because he's pretty close to level 9. We could probably get him level 9 on the next batch of trees, but then we just have to get him to level 10, which will take a little while, but we already gave him all 3 of his gifts for the day, too, so... We might have to work on friendship with someone else. Or just take him around mining for iron, I guess. Because we do need a bunch of iron for Minnie's quest. That'd probably be the best thing, now that I think about it. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and do that. Go do a round of iron, because we have to wait for him to respawn anyways. So we might as well just grab the iron. Because if we can get him to level 9 with this, we can get him to like halfway or a third of the way into level 10 with the trees and stuff, so... But, we can also harvest mushrooms here, which will give him a little bit of a boost here and there while we're roaming around, getting the iron. I think I'm gonna get rid of this bush. Hey, there's some citrines. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this bush because it's like, I don't know why. It seems like some of the greenery sprouts randomly, and it does end up blocking like where we want to be. Eventually, we need to do Tiana's stuff. Because she's got her own restaurant and a food stall. So... So keep an eye out for rare fish and epic fish or whatever they're called. Which, for those of you who don't know, I don't know how many people saw it. They're apparently doing a remake. There's two remakes that I was very interested to see. Apparently they're doing a remake of Croc, Legend of the Gobos, which really astonished me because I didn't think anybody really like knew about that game. But it seems like it's either the original team or the team that has a license or whatever to it. They're going to be making a remake of that, which is crazy. We're definitely going to play that on the channel. I thought I had a copy of the original, but I couldn't find it when I looked. Unfortunately, when we moved, I think a lot of my stuff got put in with other things and just lost. Because I don't know where my Wii is and some stuff like that. But yeah, so that's on the thing. But also, I saw that they're doing a Epic Mickey Rebrushed, which is the if you don't remember Epic Mickey, there was a Wii game called Epic Mickey, where you used a paintbrush and kind of did some like it's kind of like a puzzle platformer game from what I remember. But yeah, they're doing a remake of that too, and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of things getting remade, which it makes me very excited because again, there's some of these games that people have never played, and that's why I love remakes if they're handled well. Now, if they're just cash grabs, they're like, oh, we have this property, let's just do a remake. You get the HD collection for Silent Hill, which is really bad, by the way. I do not recommend the HD collection for Silent Hill. I recommend emulating the second and third games if you're going to play those. But yeah, it's interesting that there's so many remakes coming out, you know, within the next year or so. But I've mentioned before, I always enjoy seeing remakes made, especially when they're made with love, because that means, you know, for all those people that never got a chance to play a game or never even heard of the game, like the fact that Medieval got a remake was kind of insane to me, because I was like, I know me and like 5 people that probably know what that game is, but it got a remake, and the remake's actually really good, which I do recommend that if you've not played Medieval. We played the original on the channel. We didn't play the remake, and then we tried the second game, and I just couldn't get through it because it was not a good time. But I definitely recommend the remake of the first game. Currently, there is no remake of the second game, but I think it's probably for the best. Okay, we need food. What can we eat? Could eat oregano, which would be awful, by the way. Do not shove oregano in your face. All right, are our plants up? Nope, not yet. Okay, so let's head to our house. Actually, hold on. We could probably do another rock. Let's just eat this last bit of oregano here. But, yeah, there's a lot of great stuff on the horizon for gaming. Yeah, see, now he's level 9, which when we do the crops, we'll probably get him close to level 10. Probably like halfway, I would say. A third at the very least.
It's time Ursula took matters into
but yeah, I'm excited for all the stuff coming out this year. There's a ton of stuff, man, and I'm very excited for it. We got Clock Tower Rewind, which, interestingly enough, I don't know if it was intentional or if somebody jumped the gun, but apparently Clock Tower Rewind has a release date of the 31st of October in Japan. Again, I don't know if that's because someone jumped the gun and they were like, hey, this is guaranteed going to be here by this date, or what. So that does mean it seems like by the end of October, if that date is worldwide, which I don't think it's going to be, If that date is worldwide, that means we'll get Clock Tower by the end of October, which means unfortunately we won't be able to do our Clock Tower playthrough in October, which was the current plan. Also, this thing needs to move. Actually, let's just do that. But that's fine. We have other stuff to play. It's 100% okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna see how much iron we had. But so I'm interested to see, because right now I think Limited Run Games is at PAX for the weekend. So how much iron we got? We got almost 50, which is almost 10 bars. So we're getting there slowly but surely. I think I'm gonna put all the bars in there. Take these out. Because I think we're sitting at... Okay, it looks like we're at 11 of 30 for that. Before we go back out there, I need to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. What I was saying was, since Limited Run Games is at PAX, I think they're gonna wait for any announcements. Because I think, as far as I know, everything's complete. They're just waiting for Limited Run Games to set up the distribution for the, like, physical editions and everything of that. So we'll see, if when they get back they do an official announcement, or if they'll at least clarify why the Japanese audiences are getting a release date of the 31st. So... our plant's good. Our plants are good. Let's go ahead and get those knocked out. So I'm interested to see what they say. Because again, I would love to do a full series playthrough in October. If not, we have other things we can do. And again, I have something special planned for the raid train. Which, by the way, again, if you're a horror streamer, you stream horror games at least once a week, I think is the requirement. I recommend joining the Crypt community. There's a link if you go down below the channel in the panels. There should be a little icon that says the Crypt community. You can take that to go to their Discord. They do double check if you stream horror games, so don't try to be like, oh, I streamed one horror game this month, then I'm in there, because they want people who consistently do it, which is, you know, that obviously if you're trying to build a horror community, you want people playing horror games. But they're fine with people that play variety as long as you're consistently playing horror. But anyways, the reason why I was pointing that out is they have officially announced today they've opened up the raid train applications. So from the 10th to the 16th, where's the last one? Oh, there it is. From the 10th to the 16th, they're going to be doing another raid train, which we were a part of in, I think, August, of their first ever raid train. So I'm very excited to do it again if they accept my application, of course. So we'll be doing that, and I have a special game planned. It's definitely a game that we'll do specifically for the raid train, and then after October's over, or if we need something to fill in the gaps, we'll continue playing. It's a game that I've been meaning to play for a while, but the problem is I try to find a balance between new games and old games, and I was looking through our like playthrough list. I realized I hadn't played as many, like, retro games as I thought we did. So, starting this month, I think we're gonna deep dive into some more retro games, because we're almost done with Dreamlight Valley. I think once we get done with the, okay, that's the harvest bananas. I think once we get done with the main quest here, we'll probably take a break and dive into some more retro stuff. It's not all going to be retro horror, by the way. Some of it's going to be other stuff. A lot of it will be horror, but we're gonna jump around and do some fun stuff. I have some good expectations. Also, we will be celebrating us hitting the 400 follow goal. It's just gonna be an appreciation thing. Like I think I will probably set like if people want to do subs, I'll set a goal to like extend the stream for subs, but I'm not really planning on focus. I don't want it to be like a subathon, even though September is the best month to do a subathon, given that the decrease in cost of subs. So we might do like a half subathon, half celebration thing. I haven't figured that out yet. Thank you, Scar. Took a while to do this. I think Scar's model is shaped differently than a lot of the standing models, which is why he struggles with the bush that's at the end there. But once I get it nailed down, I think I know what we're going to do. It should be a little bit of fun. It should be a lot of fun. But it's one of those. I just want to make sure we got everything nailed down before I make any formal announcements. But it's definitely going to be this month. And again, I think I will set some sub goals, so that way if people want to treat it like a subathon, they can. But it's more just an appreciation of people coming in and following. So should be a good time, and it'll definitely be on a Sunday, just because I think that'll be easier for viewership as well as for me, because if I need to, I can take like 1.8 million to max that out. Nice. Feeling nostalgic. Memorabilia. Oh, is this to finish a memory? Feeling expansive? Feeling accomplished. Huh. Feeling joyful. I'm not sure what these are. This is obviously getting all the memories, which we have half the memories, which is kind of insane. Feeling expansive. I think feeling expansive is just to make a room, which, by the way, we should probably do. We've got the cash. Let's just make a room, because I think one room is like 1,000. We haven't really done any sort of expansion. Expand. Right, so add a room. Oh, it's like 3,000. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need to move our chests now. Okay. Let's move you down, move you down, move you down. I really wish you could stack chests. That would be really helpful. This one we're not even using, so let's just move that. Do this, do this, do this, and then we can do that. Perfect. I don't know how these open. Doesn't matter. Okay. Then we can go in here. Is there a way to put stairs? Ceiling. No.